Good to meet you, Bob. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
Well,
It's
it's
been
good
a
to
long
see you
time.
again. Yeah, it's been such a
Nice
long
to
time.
meet you.
Okay, nice to meet you. For Manatee Chamber of Commerce, it's been did our blogging in
Yes.
2004. In 2005, we did our first podcast. So it's been great.
Well, most recently, I don't know if you saw it, we were recognized as the 43rd most active chamber in the
I saw
country
that.
for social media.
I saw that. Yes.
And I think the reason that we embrace social media so much is that it works.
Excellent. Why don't you just give a small intro about you and about you for people, because I'm going to post it in India too.
Okay.
Well, I'm Bob Bartz with the Manatee Chamber of Commerce. I've been their president here for 31 years.
31 years.
And been previously at a chamber in Hollywood, Florida and Grinnell, Iowa, prior to coming here. And when I found paradise, I decided this is where I want to spend the rest of my life. So it's been a real great experience, and it's a real great community. It's a community that opens their arms to investment people. So if there's people listening, watching this that would like to invest in our community, we certainly would like to have the opportunity to talk to them.
Excellent. Kim?
I'm Kim Daglish. I have been with the Chamber for just a year and a half
Okay.
on staff, but I have been a Manatee Chamber member for about 14 years.
I think that's where I met you. I remember meeting you somewhere. Yeah.
So I've been very active and engaged with the Chamber for many years, so it was nice when I joined the staff. I felt like I was joining family. And I oversee the membership division, so the recruitment and retention of our members, and a lot of our networking events and a lot of the events and programs that we deliver to making our members, helping them to be successful with their and take advantage of their membership.
Very nice. So the recent award for social media, talk a little bit about that one.
Well, unbeknownst to us, we didn't know this existed there, but a group of master's students from I forget which university was researching all the chambers and measuring their activity on Twitter and Facebook and LinkedIn and YouTube and what have you. And like I said, we didn't know this was going on, and the first time we heard about it is when we were rated 43rd in the country, which we consider
Excellent.
Of about 8,000 chambers.
yeah.
Wow. That's
Our goal next year is to be in the top 25.
Excellent. Yeah. So we're going to do.
But it's exciting, and our people are good at it. They enjoy it, and we have found that it really works for us. It helps promote events such as tonight, remind people.
Right.
We can promote our new members and give them more exposure.
Yeah. So we did our podcast in 2005, right?
Yes, sir.
That was so. Is there a change that we did in 2005, and right now we are doing a lot of things in Facebook and things like that? Is there a change at all, or what do you see? Or you are doing it consistently?
Yeah, I think we're very consistent. What we have gotten away though was from the podcast. And at our most recent planning meeting, where we had 100 business and government leaders assembled for 2 days to talk about, what does the chamber need to be considering for the next year, podcast came up as a method that we should re-employ.
I told Neil that I would be happy to help in those things. So now, it's fascinating to see that a lot of businesses in Bradenton are not still up to the mark with social media. But however, the chamber is doing so much. It's a good example that even though the members are here and you're doing such a wonderful job in social media and digital marketing. So it is great to see all the updates and things like that.
And the small business person is, and some of them are one-person operations, have
Right.
they're everything. They're the payroll clerk, they're the, and they have
They don't have
difficult
time.
time finding time to devote to it.
And to learn how to do it.
Right.
And we've got this program called Local Quotes for You, where members
I saw that in the
or the
website, yeah.
community can go on, and if you need any product or service whatsoever, you just fill out what it is, hit the button, it goes out, and you sit back and wait for the quotes to come in. And sometimes when we follow up with categories and they didn't respond, and And the response, believe it or not, still today from a couple folks is, I check my emails once a month. It's using any form of social media is looking for that instant gratification, that instant information to make decisions from. So if you check it once a month, you're not going to.
I think we try to be ahead of the curve on
Right.
technology and on social media because so many of our members are small business owners and they don't have the time to invest in learning how to do it. So us setting the example can help our members better understand how to utilize social media.
Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah.
One of the things that we started a few years ago was a technology committee.
Yeah, I was there in the board in
You were the
2000. Yes.
inaugural, and they try to help educate our members.
Right.
We put on seminars. We're doing, Facebook is always
Right.
a big seller, and we're doing, first one out of the box in January is a Facebook for Business applications.
We do LinkedIn.
Mm-hmm.
LinkedIn.
For business.
And the people on LinkedIn yet, and I don't know myself, I've got far more than, I probably have 700 connections, but I don't know how to use it myself. I know people use it to find jobs, but I'm not looking for a job. So LinkedIn is something we probably still need to keep trying to educate our members on, and myself in particular.
Right.
And the podcast is something we want to explore on how we can better utilize those to help convey to our members the benefits of their chamber membership and other how-tos that can help them in their everyday business life. And it's something we need to explore because we aren't all that familiar with them.
Right. See, I was telling to Neil. Neil was asking, okay, how often we should podcast? Is it monthly or weekly? So I was just telling to him, see, you conduct every week. There is an event happening. You just go interview people. That's content every week. So you have somebody just use the microphone and just take it. And
In-house reporter.
Yeah. So that's what and interview, for example, BB&T. Those people here, and it's a good way for also we are promoting them, and also it's content for Chamber of Commerce. So, and I said I'll meet with them. So this past, I moved to 2008 in India, and I was working for a company called Vayama. I was managing the team, and then I also realized it's still early in India to technology part. The technology is good, but the digital marketing part. So we built a community of digital marketers. We have a monthly meetup every month, and I realized there's a need for proper education. So I quit my job and I started off Web Marketing Academy, which is we give
And that's
training.
the card we have. Okay.
Yes, and we won today, right?
Yes, you did. You did.
So I'm planning to do something together with Andy here in terms of webinars and digital marketing, social media events and things like that. So while I'm here, I'll be happy to do that. And we are having also an event. While I'm here, I thought maybe we all get together. So we are having a meetup on Friday in Starbucks. So we just want to discuss
Nice.
things like that. So I try to use every single opportunity to, now we meet here and talk and discuss about, because that's my passion.
That's great. And you're only here for a week.
Yes.
But you're going to go back and forth.
Yes,
In the
I'm going to
future.
go back and forth because we are trying to do something.
Even if it's for a short period of time.
Yes.
I
So,
think we could learn a lot from you.
oh, well, likewise, I mean, vice versa, yes. So how can people get in touch with you?
Well, we have a very robust website, manateechamber.com.
Correct?
Email addresses are, mine is bobb@manateechamber.com.
Excellent.
We have info@manateechamber.com, which is great.
So, yeah.
So, something on Facebook and
Yes, Facebook is very active.
LinkedIn,
Yeah.
linked up that way.
So one question I have is, how much you're doing for international people who are coming here, like me, for example?
That is a deficiency of our particular organization, but Economic Development Corporation works with international. They go on trade missions. They, work with the states, Enterprise Florida, which the governor's office is very connected with. So I would say more for the international connections initially would be the Economic Development Council.
And then we can join the chamber and
And
things.
once they're here, then get them integrated in the community, yes.
Excellent. So thank you so much. It's been a pleasure, and
Thank
it's
you.
always good to meet you again. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Enjoy your time here.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you.
Give Jackie some recipes. will you?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm going to.
She'd be the first to sign up for your cooking class. She likes it. She loves Indian food.
So my YouTube channel is Personal Chef Suresh,
All right.
or just Google Indian cooking videos. I
All right.
optimized.
All right.
the-
Oh,
the
good.
show.
Good.